All right, you guys. Welcome to Hypnotic's car. I am currently at one of my favorite local grind spots. I got Hazel Pupper with me today. She's taking a nap on the passenger seat, but she'll be more than happy to take a walk once we get up and get out of the car. She absolutely loves coming here, walking around the park, sniffing around. But like I said, I'm at my one of my favorite local grind spots. It used to be a Pseudowudo nest. Now it's a Magnemite nest. I don't have a shiny Magnemite, so I'm really kind of hoping I can bag one during this vlog. That would be freaking amazing. But I'm recording this because I've got a few things that I really want to talk about on the channel. A few things that I really want to make clear. Before we get to that though, let me just fire up Pokemon Go. I'm firing up Pokemon Go. Let me see if there's any Magnemites sitting right here. Because if there are, we should shiny check those real quick. All right, no Magnemites. No Magnemites. We'll spin the stop. You can check these EVs though. Let's shiny check the EVs. Let's do our due diligence. Let's check the EVs. 1 EV, 2 EV, not shiny, not shiny, not shiny. Okay, good, great, grand, wonderful. Really, honestly, there's a couple of things I want to talk about. Oh, hey, I want to talk about this Milotic first. Check that out. Somebody's got the Milotic in the gym. Somebody beat me to it. Nice work. Let's see who that is. Let's give him a shout. Let's give him a proper shout out on the vlog. It is Sam's Lias, level 39. Nice Milotic, dude. Freaking love it. Nice Pikachu ears, too. Get some. All right. So, let's get into it. This past weekend, Sunday night, I was a guest on the Lured Up podcast, and they asked me a lot of fantastic questions, right? And I realized some of the questions that they were asking me, about basically myself, what I'm all about, and what my goals are. I haven't really kind of like taken the time to sit down and lay out clearly to all of you guys. So that's kind of the goal of this video here. Gonna kind of lay out the mission statement, lay out the goals, what I'm all about, what I want to accomplish on the channels. And then I've also kind of got some exciting news that I want to share with you guys. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to kind of get myself in position. We're going to track down some Magnemites first. Let's get out of the car. Let's get Hazel up and moving around. We'll find some Magnemites and then we'll get into it. So I'll see you in a second. But Hypnotic, why are we home? I'll tell you why we're home. It's because my camera and my iPhone decided to overheat all at the same time, sending me into a world of pissed off I have not been in quite a while. But I refuse to be defeated by crappy technology. So here we are, we're at home, and I'm finishing this video because I've got some stuff that I want to talk about with all of you guys. So, fuck the vlog, let's get into it. The first topic that I really want to cover is actually, I want to answer a question, right? I want to answer a question that I've gotten a few times before, and just recently I got it again a couple days ago. Someone reached out to me, they sent me a message, they said, Hypnotic, my dude, I miss you, why did you stop streaming? And the answer to that question is I never stopped streaming. If anything, I've begun streaming more and more. And I do believe that over time, my streams have actually leveled up. I mean, we put on some serious tunes, we get some serious hype in the chat, we get lit up, and we catch some serious Pokemon, right? Shiny! Oh my God, there we go! Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday night, 8:30 p.m. Central Time, you'll find ya boy Hypnotic streaming over on Twitch, right? Twitch.tv/Hypnotic Milotic. I have moved my streams from YouTube over to Twitch, and I thought everybody got that memo, but apparently some people have fallen through the cracks and didn't quite see the change. So I just wanted to take a few minutes to cover that topic right here in the beginning of this video. There are a million reasons why I prefer to stream on Twitch over YouTube. I'm not going to get into every single one of those reasons on this video because the video would just be a show way too long. Suffice it to say, it's just a better place for me personally to host my streams. At some point, if you're watching this video right now because you got a notification from YouTube that said Hypnotic uploaded, that means at some point you clicked the subscribe button because you wanted to see a little bit more of Hypnotic. If that's the case, then come on over and drop the follow on Twitch. That's where I'm at. It's just a better place for me personally, which actually kind of leads into the next topic that I wanted to cover, right? This past Sunday, I was a guest on the Lured Up
podcast. I had a phenomenal time and they asked me some great questions. And one of the questions was, Hypnotic, what are your goals, man? What are you trying to accomplish? And one of the biggest things that I want to accomplish is being as interactive with my viewers as I possibly can. Little known fact about ya boy. Ya boy Hypnotic used to tour in an a cappella group. We almost won the second season of America's Got Talent. That's me. And one of my responsibilities within the group was to entertain the crowd in between songs, right? They'd be changing the gear, changing the lighting, doing whatever they got to do to get ready for the next song. And I would have to be the one who was improvisational, right? Talking to the crowd, keeping them entertained in between songs. And that's where I feel at home. And when I am streaming, I feel that same sense of improvisation, that same sense of spontaneity. It almost makes me feel like I'm right back on stage, interacting with the viewers. So that's just kind of like a behind the scenes glimpse into my personality and why I am the way I am and why my streams are the way they are. So to sum up, Twitch just allows me to be a lot more interactive with you guys. And that's something that means the world to me and something that I want to do a lot more of going forward. But let's wrap that topic up. Let's move on to the next topic, right? Which is my second main goal. Goal number 2, which is no less important than goal number 1. These two are certainly on equal footing. But the next thing I really want to try and accomplish with my YouTube and my Twitch channels is to help tie Pokemon communities together. Hypnotic, what do you mean? What I mean is I've got my Pokemon Go community, right? I absolutely love the Pokemon Go community. I've been to all 3 Go Fests in Chicago. I've made some amazing memories. I've had some phenomenal adventures. And I just adore all of the friends I've made playing Pokemon Go. It's a phenomenal community and I love Pokemon Go to death. But then I've also got my core game community, right? I love the core Pokemon games. I've played every Pokemon game there is, was, and ever will be. And I'm super deep into the mechanics. I love breeding. I love battling. I love all the complex stuff that goes into making battle-ready Pokemon, right? And what I've noticed is that with these two communities, right, they're huge. They're enormous player bases, but they very rarely ever collide. They very rarely ever mesh together. And that's very interesting to me because one thing is for certain. If you ask any member of either community, one thing is absolutely for certain. We all have an immense passion for Pokemon. So going forward, what I really want to do here on this channel is to really embody the spirit of the school and help everybody to learn, right? If you are a Pokemon Go player, Generation 5 is going to drop at some point this year. And when it does, if you don't know any of the Pokemon that are in Generation 5, that's fine. Hop into the chat. The school's going to help you out. We're all going to learn together, right? If you're a core game player and you're just getting into Pokemon Go for the first time and you don't understand what's going on, drop into the chat. The school is going to help you out. We're all going to learn together. I don't care where your knowledge level is, right? Some people know a lot about Pokemon, some people don't. But if you have a passion for Pokemon, you are welcome in my school. You are welcome on either of my channels. And that's what we are going to focus on going forward for the rest of 2019, for the rest of the summer, up into the fall when Pokemon Sword and Shield comes out. They are clearly trying to tie these two player bases together, and we're going to roll with it. For the love, if you watch any trailer for Pokemon Sword and Shield, they're throwing giant Premier Balls at raid bosses. That is so Pokemon Go, right? They're trying to tie the two player bases together, and we're going to do that right here on this channel. We're going to play a healthy amount of Pokemon Go. We're going to play a healthy amount of the core games, and when Sword and Shield launches, we are going to tie both of those games together. So get ready, buckle up. Everybody is welcome here, and we are going to learn together as a school, as a unit, as a family. All right, now that we've clearly defined my goals for both of my channels, I want to get to that news that we were talking about in the beginning of the video. Like I said, I've got some exciting stuff to share, and I'm super pumped up about it. So it does actually revolve around Twitch, right? So for all of my Twitch subscribers, and for those of you here on YouTube, that's basically the equivalent of being a member here on YouTube, right? But for the Twitch subscribers, typically when you subscribe to a channel on Twitch, you get a couple things, right? You get a couple perks, you get sub badges, you get emotes. And I think that's awesome, but I want to give my subs a little bit more. So when you subscribe to my Twitch channel, on top of the sub badges and on top of the emotes, you're also going to get a couple of things. First and foremost, you do get to be friends with me in Pokemon Go. Even if I got a clear space to do it, we'll make it happen. So if you are listening to this video and you are subscribed to me on Twitch, and you have not been added to my Pokemon Go friends list, please email me at hypnoticmilotic@gmail.com. I'll put that down in the description as well. I got to make sure that I get you added on there. Send me your Twitch name first and foremost. I need to know your Twitch name, and then also your friend code in Pokemon Go, and I'll make sure that you get added to my friends list first and foremost. Second, I want to make sure that every single one of my Twitch subscribers understands just how much their support means to me. It means the world. I freaking love you guys. So I have handwritten thank you notes to every single one of you, right? And I sent out an email just a few days ago to all of my Twitch subscribers asking you to reply. And the information I need you to reply with is your name, your Twitch name, and your mailing address. Your information will not be shared with anyone for any reason, but I just want to be able to send those handwritten thank you notes out to all of you. And with it comes a print of my official Hypnotic Milotic trainer art, and also a holographic Milotic card inside. So there's 3 pieces to the puzzle. You get your Milotic card, you get your trainer art, and you also get that handwritten thank you note. It's just one more thing that I want to do to be as interactive as possible and show you guys just how much all of you mean to me. This has been an absolute blast so far. I've only been streaming for a few months, but this adventure has taken on a life of its own, and I want to see this continue to grow. And at the same time, I want to show you all of my appreciation, right? So if you're a subscriber and you're not friends with me on Pokemon Go, and you haven't responded to me to receive your subscriber mail, please email me at hypnoticmilotic@gmail.com. Hit me with the information that I need so that I can mail out your subscriber mail, get you added on Pokemon Go. Every single one of you, you mean the world to me. And that pretty much wraps up this video. Those are the topics that I wanted to cover. I wanted to put this all in one concise place that I could convey all of this information to every single one of you guys. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.